Case Review BARIAM SINGH and Pegawai Pentadbir Pesaka Malaysia.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Badariah binti Khalid.
Hi, my name is Anis binti Zulkafli, and today we will be presenting about our case review entitled BARIAM SINGH and Pegawai Pentadbir Pesaka Malaysia.
Yes. So the outline for our discussion today is we will discuss the fact of the case, next the issue, rule of law, and last but not least the ratio dissidendi. And first we will start with the fact of the case.
Okay, so let's move on to our first part of discussion, which is the facts of the case. So, for this particular case, the defendant had made a loan from the plaintiff and had made a security charge for the said loan to the plaintiff by issuing the issue document of titles. Second point is, when the defendant had defaulted in payment to the plaintiff had sued the defendant for the repayment of loan for the amount of $10,000. Later, the defendant had contended that the contract of loan made between two of them are null and void on the ground of the charger was a non-Malay, which is the charger here is the plaintiff in our particular case. Hence, the defense counsel asked the court to consider only the issue of illegality under the Kelantan Malay Reservations Enactment 1930. So now let's move on to the second part of our discussion, which is regarding the issue of the case. The issue of the case is whether the defendant, in depositing a Malay reservation land title with the plaintiff as security for a loan, rendering the title of the contract of the loan to be null and void.
Okay, that's the issue. Next, we will move to the third part of our discussion, which is the rule of law. So the section that used in this case is the first one is the section 13 clause A, Malay Reservation Enactment. The second one is section 104, Land Enactment, and third one is section 106 of Land Enactment. So as we can see in this note that section 113A, Malay Reservation Enactment, provide that it allow the transmission of a reservation land to a non-Malay on approval by the ruler in council, meaning that as the general rule, a Malay reservation land couldn't be transferred to a non-Malay. However, this section allowed the reservation land to be transferred, however with the approval by the sultan or the ruler. And section 104 of the Land Enactment stated that any transfer, charge or lease in favor of a non-native should be registerable. It does not say these dealing are illegal, meaning that all of the transfer must be registered. Okay, and section 106 of Land Enactments saying that does not have such declaration of illegality but somewhat permit such dealing subject to the approval of the Sultan in Council. It is as same as the section 13 clause A of the Malay Reservation Enactment. So next we will move to the last part, the ratio dissidendi. In this case, the judge in the opinion that it is nothing illegal, meaning that it is legal to transfer the land to transfer the Malay reservation land to a non-Malay. However, it must be subject to the approval by the Sultan or ruler as stated in the section 106 of the Land Enactment. So in this case, it is allowed, the contract is allowed and it does not null and void. So, you want to add anything?
No, but the general principle here is the transfer of the Malay reservation land can be done towards a non-Malay if there is a consent or if there is an approval from the ruler or from the Sultan. And this is based on the provisions of Land Enactment section 106 and also section 104. And this also must be read together with another section which is section 13 clause A of Malay Reservation Enactment.
That's all from us.
That's all from us. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.